We're supposed to be traveling for Albia. So we just heard from this guy that the entire state's peak Pennsylvania, their whole 911 is down. We're supposed to be going down to Albia, Iowa. It's about 2 hours from here. We're going to hold a little bit and see here. We don't want to be traveling in the RV in high winds and trying to figure out where to hide. So we're going to kind of wait out the storm for another hour. We'll have to pick up our package in the morning. But we're going to wait, play it by ear and see. And hopefully everybody out there is safe. Look at that. So what are we making?
We're making West Indian category, which is coconut curry rice with cod.
Ooh. What's going on?
We're in a holding pattern. We were going to cook in the RV. I had everything out there and, ready, but the storms are a little unpredictable at the moment. So we're holding tight here until we have a little more information and feel good about driving down to Albia. Holy cow.
Albia, holy cow. Y'all are coming along for this cooking extravaganza. Not my specialty this time, but we'll keep it tabs on here so you guys can see what it looks like after it's done.
Alright, step 2, we're going to add our rice, basmati or jasmine.
What are we using?
We're using basmati.
Why not?
Because it's so delicious.
It is. I love basmati.
We're a rice family. So stir that. Usually in a lot of the African and Indian dishes, you kind of cook the rice before you put the water in to steam it. Remember how much. Okay, now we are ready to add the coconut milk. It calls for 1 cup of coconut milk, but who wants a partial can of coconut milk? So we do that. And then we need 1 3/4 cup of liquid, which is pretty much spot on. So we're just going all coconut milk.
Can't go wrong with coconut milk.
We're gonna add on the cod on the top, and then we're gonna top that with frozen peas and cover it and let it all cook.
And the cod's gonna soak up some of that.
We hope. It worked last time. I think it'll work again.
Yeah. We modified the recipe like Yvonne said. Well, easy, no stirring, nothing?
Nope.
Sweet.
Sits on top to steam. We'll set a timer for 10 minutes and hope for the best. There's still a little liquid, so I think I'm going to turn off the heat and leave it for another 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then it's all done.
Looks pretty good, chef.
Ready to chomp when we get there. We're planning on going that way, where it's a little bit lighter.
How's the horizon, the clear horizon?
We hope it's nice over there, right? We're trying to thread the needle between a couple storms. What are your thoughts, Uriah?
I think we could do it. I think there's a line between the storms. There's one in the south, one in the north. And I think if we're lucky, we might be able to get it.
We're right there. This is current time. Then if I hit play, they just kind of... We're hoping to go right between. Just gonna go like that.
I can't swap rails easy. In a weight difference, and I think you could make up that entire.
We made it to Albia. We're here. I think we might be able to get our packets. We're a little bit late because of the storm, but we might be able to get our packets, so let's find out. So how many B-roads did you have to take out?
I mean, there's a lot in this area. We could have put a lot in. I think we knew earlier this week that, man, it was going to be wet. So we've taken a little bit of a B road off of the 50K completely.
Yeah.
The 100K, you've got a little tiny section.
We'll be able to hike a bike it. I think we'll be all right.
We're having our best men check it
There
right
we go.
now.
Perfect.
So,
Yeah, that's a nice shirt. Thank you. Look at this.
try to keep them fun.
They're hooking us up. They're hooking us up. But we're here. Can't go wrong, right? We are at the county fairgrounds in Iowa. This low. I think most of the Midwest is like this. Most of these county fairgrounds are so nostalgic. Same stuff, but it's always it's like you're always home wherever you go. You know.
That's good.
Guys, I am anal about being level. Pull into this grass site and nothing needs to be done. We don't have to level nothing. So my brain's kind of confused because in my mind I'm like, we gotta level, but then I know it's level in there. So anyway, that's it long on the story. We're here, we're level. I don't know what else to do. What do I do with all the extra time?
We get our bikes ready.
Okay, that's
Eat
true.
some food.
That's true.
Maybe go to bed early.
Yeah.
So we can be on time to the start.
We gotta get the internet turned on so that we can get the social media posts out there and get some work done also. So we gotta get that done. Let's go on the roof. Richo walking around the campground as soon as we get there. She would just go and do a Richo and just walk around, just check it out. Check out the sights, but it's kind of wide open so you can see where everybody's at. Not a whole lot to it. Just camping at its basic. You pull up, get a spot, set up, and your weekend starts. Yeah, we just talked to the race director. Man, I think it's gonna be a good ride. They took out some B-roads. There is a little hiker bike in one of the sectors. But, you know, as you guys just heard, they were checking it out for us. But, yeah, we're super stoked to be here. Salute. See how frosted that is? This is what you call a freezer door old-fashioned. And it's going to go with this delicious meal Ivan made earlier that you guys saw as we were cooking. Cod in there, peas, rice, basmati, and we're doing an egg for extra protein. Because why not? Yvonne, how was the drive here?
It was a little strenuous, and I was just the passenger. So, I should ask you, how was the drive here?
Not bad. I had a great co-pilot. Although, you know, you had to figure out the navigation around the storm because that's what really...
Yeah, and I didn't have the best radars to get accurate information.
This is the current state of the storm around us. This is it. We're using Red Omega, the only one to use out there. Oh. Look at that, right? Breakfast time. Good morning, people. Okay, it is Saturday, July 12th, and we are in Albia, Iowa. It rained all the way here yesterday, so it's pretty early. So let's hope that the roads are not too bad. But anyway, with that, let's take a look at the sleep statistics and the training statistics and see if we're ready to ride. Take a look at the numbers here, guys. Training readiness. I'm not sure why that is. I can't tell you why it's that low. At least the sleeps are decent. HRV is in the garbage, so hopefully nothing worse is coming ahead. Body battery is 85, so if anything, that there's at least there's gas in the tank, so that should help.
Good morning. It's another race day. We are in Albia for the Albia Holy Cow. Got kind of a foggy start to the morning, but it is not pouring, which it's been doing for the last 12 hours or something. So we're gonna ride bikes. You hear the music? That's the start line is right over there. Got 12 minutes till we go.
Excited to have you start on this beautiful Albia Holy Cow morning. This together. These events are not easy, but they are worth it.
Well, we were driving around last night at 10 o'clock, changing the signs around. My wife and I looked at each other and we're like, we're not normal people. We're not normal people. This is not normal behavior. And folks, you guys, to look at the weather yesterday, to watch the weather report, to get up this morning, to come out and ride, look at each other. You guys are also not normal people. You are exceptional people. So thank you so very much for your dedication to this sport. Thank you for your dedication to the Iowa Gravel Series.
4 marks. Get set. Go! Have a fantastic day out there. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. Enjoy all 70 miles. We gave you 15% more miles for free this morning because we care. See you soon.
Okay, off we go. Guys, the air feels absolutely crispy this morning. I think it's going to be good riding temperatures. My bike is super clean, so it's going to need another wash after this. Off we go. I'm already in the back. It's not a very huge group, so it's very easy to get off the back. Oh. Oh. I realized I was in last place.
Oh no.
Right away.
Small group.
Yeah. Casey! Fastest of Albia gravel, and Yvonne and I are in last place.
I think one person's behind us.
One person behind us?
Maybe it's the sweeper though.
Oh, that might be the sweeper then. Anyway, we're here to ride bikes. We got all day, and the rest isn't worn in the first mile. So we're gonna ride bikes and gonna have fun. We got a cow stampede over there. I don't know how any of these roads around here are. So I don't know if they have steep grades of camber stuff. I don't know. So that's the moral of the story here. Steep downs here. Holy cow! Wow! Off camber, rotting, super rotted. Wow! That was a crazy, sketchy corner, but it was worth it. First climb of the day. You can see everybody's here in slow motion. All right, we survived. We already climbed 2 hills already. Now we're in these rollers. They look like a lot of fun. I might still catch those people up there. Let's see.
Welcome back. We are out. We are riding. I was the first one to the start line, but I was not the first one off the start line. I think I'm near the back. I can see Aria ahead and a few people. It's gonna be one of those rides where it's hard to tell where people are because you can't see far ahead with the hills. But we're starting to see some of the Holy Cow views. Let's see if we can see them at the top of this hill.
Turned around this corner and look at this Gigantor hill.
Good morning. You want to see the holy cow? Holy cow! We got hills. We got pretty good conditions for so much rain that's been coming the last couple days. A little washboardy, but the fog cleared up. It's beautiful out. I'm going uphill, trying to chase a ree up there.
Oh, that's new. I've never seen donkeys hanging out with the cows. This section here is uber windy. I got my head down, trying to stay low. Been chasing this guy for miles. I think there's a couple more people around the corner. This guy, I get close, I get distracted, and he takes off. But I think I'm gonna catch him now. But we have maybe a group of 5 ahead of us there. It's gonna be a good chase. All right, cue the music. Nice bike, man.
Thank you.
I love it. Looks absolutely stunning. How's your ride so far?
Doing great.
Enjoying it?
Yes.
Absolutely. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That was ripping. Oh, into a monster up here. Look at that. Guys, holy cow. Woo. 3 of 16. All right, see you at the top.
You can maybe see, but I'm all by myself. I feel pretty okay. Like, I'm riding pretty well. There's a little wind, but people came ready to ride today. Rio was up ahead, and now he's gone. So I guess that means if I find him in the feed zone, I have to attack him there.
We are still battling the wind. Luckily, there's a lot of trees on this sector here. Oh man, yeah, this is loose here. Very hard to take this at full gas or full speed at whatever it is. All right. Yikes. Woo. Man, the checkpoint is eating up these little bumps. It's like they're not even there. I'm slightly up the saddle though. Oh.
This route is great so far. Lots of prairies, lots of forests, beautiful weather, no complaints.
Look at the views. I, on the other hand, sweating like crazy. Although, I didn't find those people. There's a group of about 4 people there. If I can join them, that'd be great. Let's go. Cue the music.
737411824.
Check the next climb is coming up. Climb 6 or 16. That's a lot of climbs. That's the profile there. You can see why I don't want to talk to you guys until I get to the top, right? It's a lot of work. But check out the meadows over there. All right, off to the top we go. Made it to the top with some people still in sight. So, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Hey, Ria.
I think I know this guy. You know? I know it.
You guys are too fast.
Those hills, huh?
Too fast.
The hills are serious, aren't they?
Holy shit. They didn't tell me about that first.
I know. That was insane. Guys, shout out to my buddy, Alex Lalen. Let's go, man. See ya. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. You having a good ride?
I am.
Where are you riding from?
Shenandoah, Iowa.
Shenandoah, Iowa. Awesome. Man, this downhill's bombing. Sorry.
Hour and a half in, I realized I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I have a hard time eating in the morning. Anyone else out there have that? You wake up and you're not just ready to eat right away. So, in the feed bag today, I've got a few chips, salt and vinegar today, some pretzel bites to start with. We'll see how they do.
Margaret! How's it going? Yeah, thank you.
Snack time.
Whew.
One's water, this one has the carbs and electrolytes.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
Catch up to you, Nancy. You watch out.
We did not.
Okay, we got water. Now we keep going. Oh, look at all those beautiful flowers. Even just stopping for a while, I stopped for maybe 30 seconds. Legs are like dead. Let's take a moment to look at the countryside in Albia. So this is called Holy Cow because of the dairy cows in these hill lands out here. This is very suited to dairy farming, is what I'm told. This went from a mellow gravel road to a fun, chunky B road with a lot of character, lots of rats, lots of loose stuff. Makes it really fun. There are the dairy cows over there. So many of them. All over here. Look at that. Whew. This is chunky here, guys. I'm sticking to the right here. I'm gonna have to cut back. There we go. Wow, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. As we get pummeled up here on this ridge, at least we got good views. I mean, look at this. This is Albia. Holy cow. I mean, whichever way you look. I added this wind speed field on my, oh, look at the river, yikes. I added the wind speed direction on my head unit. So right now it's an 8.4 mile headwind. Sometimes it's not good to look at that data though.
The arrow bars are helping me cut right through the wind. We got flat road for now. The roads have been good, but here's some glimpses at how much rain. Nothing compared to the flooding other places so far.
Okay, you definitely don't want to swim in there. It looks kind of inviting, but not really. You don't want to swim in there. It's too warm. Too many bacteria in there. We're still rolling, man. I'm tired. I'm feeling it. It's been really hilly, but I'm doing the best I can, but the system is feeling it. That is the aerobic system. We got 26 to go. Most of the work is behind us. The last 2 miles are supposed to be really painful. That's what we were told.
Daria texted maybe 5 minutes ago, told me if I pass one woman, I'm on the podium. I don't know if that's possible, because I haven't seen anyone since like mile 2. So let's see what we can do. There must be something delicious, because there's at least 10 turkey vultures up there. This must be the head one. Gets deep first or something.
Checkpoint number 2 has been wrapped up. 23 miles to go. Still feeling pretty good. Well, now that the sun is behind the clouds. We got 3 parrots out there. I don't know that I'll be able to catch them. But I'm pretty spent right now. But I'll give it a shot. I'm still chasing those 2 down there. They're just right outside of my reach. Ah, my goodness. This is wild over here. Gorgeous. Oh, maybe I'll catch them here. I'll report back if I make it. In this little section is a lady behind me. There's a guy up here and there's somebody else in front of him. So we'll see if we're able to make any ground on any of these guys. I don't think that guy wants me to catch him. Wow, kind of rowdy down here. Oh my goodness. The air feels like 20 degrees cooler. It feels so good. Oh, I could just go down like that forever. My goodness, that felt good. 17 to go. So it's almost over, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Got a field of dandelions over there. This is a beautiful course, but you can easily miss the beauty because of the huffing and puffing as you go up the hill. 11 of 16. There's 5 climbs in the next 17 miles. I got some terrible news. I am bigly cramping. Oh my goodness. That last hill, my right leg gone. I am right now I'm focusing on grit and heavy breathing. Oh my God. I haven't cramped in a while. So that should make for an interesting 16 miles to go before the draft. So I'm gonna let her give me some help here. I have 13 miles to go and less than half a bottle. So not good. I'm gonna cross the line a little thirsty. I'm gonna be fat.
A little over an hour to go, and intel is that there's a few pretty big climbs in the last section. I have, I think, 3 or 4 more significant climbs to go. So, still trying to push forward.
Look at that. $58 down, 10 to go.
There's 2 people up there. One has red light, and there's a third that just went over the hill. So, that might be a Rhea with the light, but we'll see. I hope it's not a Rhea. I want them to be at the finish line already. I was right. There's a Rhea. One other person ahead of him. Can I catch him? He's sucking wind big time. I've got about 9 miles to go.
Guys, she caught me. I tried. I almost got away though. I almost got away. I'm out of water. You got water? Thanks for the water. I've been cramping the last 10 miles. Yvonne caught me and she's giving me a draft. I'm pretty sure she's gonna drop me on the next hill But for now, I'm gonna hang as much as I can. We're descending pretty fast here. Corn sweats. Cue the music. I got zero snot in the legs. Wow.
I just passed 2 people. I've passed 2 women. So maybe if I can hold on. That's the fairgrounds right up there. Half a mile. We made it to the finish. We got Jen. We may or may not be first and second. Which does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, well, when they told me it was first, I was like, no, that cannot be right. So, hot damn.
Uriah texted me and said, if you pass 1 woman, you might be on the podium, and I passed 2. So I saw the second one ahead, and I was like, I gotta try to beat her, because in case he was wrong. In case I got wrong intel. So we might be rocking the podium.
Just limping through here to the finish. Thank you. Whew. That's hilly out there. How's it going? A little hilly out there, huh? A little bit. Bravo! Oh my God.
I was questionable whether I wanted to do it or not, but honestly, the gravel was in really good condition other than the chunky stuff. And did only walked up 2 hills. Didn't throw up, but I did cramp.
And you podiumed?
And I did podium,
What was your podium position?
First.
You rode with Claire for like...
A long time.
Yes.
I bonked.
Hey,
I ran out of water.
Me too.
Both of my quads seized up, Charlie horse style. Sat on the side for a while, really debating my life. Then I found a nice old lady's house, and she gave me water.
Hey, you can't beat the Iowa nice.
And that really just made it. And then my brother just handed me pizza.
Hey,
So
that's a good day there, right?
everything's up on the up and up.
What kind of pizza is that? That looks pretty good.
I guess it's Casey's Taco Pizza.
Ooh, time for some recovery. Nice healthy dose of that. Shout out to Reland, by the way. Reland has been a great partner of ours, and there's going to be a link in the description for a discount off for the Gravel Gang family. Yeah, let's talk Albia. Holy cow. I'm going to slam my recovery because I drank a lot of water, but I think it was really hot out there, and I think I'm low in fluids. But so I got to hit my recovery so that I can speed up the process. Let's talk about Albia. I didn't bring my shaker, so we're doing it the crude way. Got the milk in the way here, but we're just gonna shake it. Let's see actually how mixability is of this thing without a ball in it. Let's see how well it mixes. I gotta shake it bigger. Oh, okay. I think it's shaking. You know, it's mixing pretty well. All right, looks good to me. Albia, wow. I want to thank, by the way, Iowagravelseries guys, everybody out there that's making the gravel series. If you haven't checked them out, we'll put a link in the description. iowagravelseries.com. They have a bunch of races. You can sign up for packages for like a whole year and sign up for all the races. Really interesting format here that they have going on. and a lot of that money gets donated to these local communities. So what, you know, you can't, that's a hard deal to pass by. So grassroots event, you can ask for a whole lot more. They got food, they had food there for the finishers. They had Coca-Cola, they had ice cold water, the checkpoints were well stocked. Everything that makes a gravel race fun. This is one of the more treed regions, forested maybe is the right word, of Iowa. There's corn here still, but there's a lot of forest. And it was really pretty, but you know, you kind of forget about it sometimes when you're going up those really steep hills and the sun is just bearing down on you. But I give this a 5 out of 5. I can't knock him for anything. It's a grassroots effort, and they did everything to make the experience fun. And Iowagravelseries fellas, thank you very much. I want to thank Relearned for keeping the lights on and helping the bodies recover after these crazy efforts. Maybe I'll throw my ride numbers here. Great race. As you just saw, we will recap that. I'm not sure if I want to throw this in the front or the back of the video, but that's about it. Anyway, until next time.